Hi and welcome. Today we're going to look at the Dell Latitude 7430 2-in-1. So it has a touchscreen. So let's just open it up. Sorry, I've covered this because I have some personal details in there. Okay, that sounded nice. So, okay, so the package is made of 100% recycled and renewable materials. And it kind of looks like this. Really like this. This is made so you will keep your laptop in place. And let me see if I can show you like this, because I definitely don't have enough space. So they definitely changed the box from last year's model. So it says, welcome to Dell, let's do great things together. And then you have a few like your documentation in there. So it's a 7430 2-in-1. Yeah, let's put this aside a bit, and that's where you have your charger. Okay, so let's take everything out and have a chat about it before I destroy my desk. Okay, so I do like this New Year's presentation. The power brick is the same. It's your 65 watts power brick with Type C. Well, I can see they've eliminated that light. I think it had like a little LED in there, which I did like. There's no longer that. And then your normal UK plug, 3 pins. Yeah, so that's just the usual stuff. So let's see what we have inside. Okay, so it looks beautiful. It has this aluminum finish, cold to the touch, the logo, and let's see what we have on the side. So on this side we have like a SIM card tray, USB-C Thunderbolt port, another USB-A port, HDMI, and the Kingston lock on that side. And then if you move on to the other side, you have another USB-C Thunderbolt port where you can charge it. You can charge it to the other one as well. Your headphones jack and an SC port, and that's your for the CPU. So you will release the hot air. It is also on the back in here and on the side. So let's just open it up and talk a bit about it. As you can see, it's a 2-in-1, so it goes all the way like a tablet, and there is a touchscreen as well. When you do this, the buttons are deactivated and the trackpad as well, and you will only use the touchscreen. So let's just move back to its normal position for now. You can see on the top there's a privacy slide. So this is good if you don't want to use the camera, or if you don't trust the camera, you just cover it like this, and you know no one or no hacker could use it. There's also a sensor in there. I think it's a proximity sensor, and then you have on the top the 2 microphones for speakers. So let me just tell you a bit about it. This is the vPro i7 an Evo design, and I really like the design of this one. All this aluminum, brushed aluminum look, it looks so premium. So let me just go ahead and read a bit about the specs. So the one that we have in here, as I said, it is the Latitude 7430. It is the i7 1000. Actually, it is the i7 1265U vPro Enterprise. 12 megabytes and 10 cores, 12 thread, up to 4.8 gigahertz turbo. The operating system can be Windows 10 Pro or Windows 11 Pro, depends what you want to use. It comes with 16 gig of RAM DDR4, 3200 megahertz integrated, and this one has 512 M.2 PCIe NVMe SSD class 40, so a really good hard disk in there. The laptop is 14 inches, the display is 14 inches, full HD, 1920 by 1080, and it is a touch screen. It has 215 nits. Yeah, and then the look of it is brushed metal. It has the Intel vPro Enterprise technology, and the CPU it's integrated is the Intel Iris Xe graphics for i7 1265U with 16 gigabytes of RAM, like I said. Yeah, and then the battery, it should be the 4-cell 58 WH express charge capable, and the charger, like I said, 65 watts Type-C charger. What else can I tell you about it? It just comes with Windows pre-installed. Yeah, in terms of ports, like I've showed you, there are two USB-C, Thunderbolt 4.0 with power delivery and DisplayPort 1.4. There's a one USB 3.2 USB Gen 1 with power share, so you could probably charge your mobile phone. One headphone, that's the 3.5mm jack, and the one HDMI 2.0 port. There's a smart card reader, that's optional. Actually, I don't think I've seen that on this particular model. It's only this which is covered, and nothing in the front. So yeah, this one doesn't have the micro SD because it was optional. So it doesn't have the micro. It has the micro SIM card slot though. Okay. So our model is the aluminum Titan gray one, and yeah, this one will weight about 1.44 kilograms, 3.18 lb. The camera on board, it's a 2.7mm 720p pixels at 30 frames per second, and it has a RGB IR with human presence detections, and the audio and speakers are Waves Max Audio, which HP normally uses, and that's like a 2.2 watts each, so that makes it 4 watt in total. It has two noise cancelling microphones, which you've seen above. The wireless, it is the Intel Wi-Fi 6E AX211 802.11ax Bluetooth wireless card, and yeah, that's all it is. So it's quite silent when you type. The trackpad is quite nice. Can't really hear the clicking noise. So let's just power it on, see if there's any charge. And as you can see, there's a little light, and that's also the fingerprint. And it also has Windows Hello, so it's Windows Hello capable. So I'll just pause the video while it's turning on. So yeah, I just forgot to mention that there's also backlight on the keys. Let me just show you. So I think it's 1, 2. Yeah, so it's low, high, and off. So we'll leave it like this a bit. And they come pre-installed with Windows 10, which probably a lot of companies might downgrade it to Windows. No, sorry, it comes pre-installed Windows 11. A lot of companies, they're still using Windows 10 because it's probably more reliable. So they will need to downgrade it to Windows 10. Yeah, so that's how it is. 250 nits, that's a really nice and bright screen, and it's quite silent. Obviously when you start using it, it's gonna be a bit louder, but yeah, let's just quickly show you the back as well, just to have an idea. Let's turn this back. So just press hold, shut it down. And it should be really fast with the Intel 7 Pro and the nice the really nice the graphics in the latest Intel Iris graphics. Yeah, so let me quickly show you the back. Okay, so this is what you have on the back. Sorry, I had to cover a few things in here. As you can see, it has the Windows 11 logo. Latitude 7430. That's where the fan is, and you have the speakers. And then you have the rubber fit. So this is quite similar. It's exactly the same kind of case and chassis as the 7420. They just they've used a different kind of design. They also still have the carbon one, the carbon fiber one. There's an LED in here which indicates when it's charging and if the hard drive is giving any errors. Yeah, and like I said, on the side you have the Thunderbolt 4 port, which is used for charging as well, and the grill. This is really good if you hold it on your lap, the air still goes out. And there's also on the back. And on this side, unfortunately, we don't really have the micro SD. So let me just quickly see if it hasn't been maybe covered in there. But I'm not, I don't think so. So yeah, let's see what's in there. So that's probably for the SIM card. I don't think it takes a micro SD. Yeah, so I'm not too sure. Maybe you have to specifically ask for it, and I might have another slot. But yeah, that's how it looks like. I say it's beautiful, and hopefully everything all works well as well inside. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you'd like this video, please give us a like. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe and leave us a comment, just to have a chat about it. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Bye bye.